This boy had been wearing braces since childhood because his father was a dentist. He had never eaten any sweets. If he was caught hiding candy, his father would throw it all into the fire. One day while he was rummaging through the ashes in the furnace, he found a piece of chocolate that hadn't been completely burned. Driven by curiosity, he unwrapped the candy and put it in his mouth. This was the first time in his life he tasted chocolate, and that one bite made him completely fall in love with the flavor. He started experimenting with different kinds of chocolate. He carefully noted the taste and differences each time he tried a new one. Soon he set his heart on a goal. He wanted to create the largest chocolate factory in the world. When his father found out about his dream, he actually kicked him out of the house. Undeterred, the boy traveled the world. When he returned, he discovered his family home was gone, but he didn't give up on his dream. He built the world's largest chocolate factory. His business went international. He even built a palace for an Indian prince entirely out of chocolate. It had 100 rooms. Not only were the bricks made of chocolate, but even the concrete was chocolate sauce. Everything was made of chocolate. The Indian prince was delighted with the palace. He moved in with his wife, happily settling in. But soon a disaster occurred. A chunk of chocolate dripped onto the prince's forehead. The palace had been exposed to the sun for too long, and it began to melt rapidly. Fortunately, the prince managed to escape just in time. Meanwhile, many of his competitors, jealous of his success, plotted against him. They sent spies into his factory to steal his secret recipes. As a result, counterfeit chocolates began popping up everywhere. In response, he fired all his workers. He announced that the factory would close forever. But after a while, the production of chocolate mysteriously resumed. And strangely, the factory kept producing chocolate, yet no workers were seen entering or leaving.